Lucas.
It's funny how now she be calling me back. She see that I got it, I'm stuck in the trap. 40 autos, and we put it right back. 40 autos and he left in the back. I can't be trusting cause people just act. I get the money, I run it right back. The plug on my phone, I get to these racks. The plug on my phone, I'm gonna get back. I can't be trusting cause people be switching and stunting. I had to go get me some money, they always was fronting. I had to stay up the sign, I never trust up at night. She seeing that drip on the bone, make sure she won't call me. Fuck you little bitch, you a dummy. I got some money, tryna die.
Alright, yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Dizzle, back with another banger video for you guys. And as you guys can see by the title of today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to create the best two-way three-point playmaker. You heard that right, the two-way three-point playmaker. It's a very glitchy and it's a misleading build name, I guess, if you could say. It's OP. So first off, you're gonna want to, subscribe to my boy Dizzle on YouTube. I mean, he's a god. He uploads the best badge or build videos. So subscribe to him. He's goated. But first off, you're gonna want to change the position to point guard. And then your hand does not matter. Jersey number doesn't matter. And then this is the most important thing, really. You're gonna want to pick the defensive and shooting pie chart. Now, even though you pick this pie chart, defensive and shooting, you see the ball handling is a 78. At 97, I think, or 98, you can actually speed boost without takeover or anything on this build, so it's really OP. So you're gonna want to pick the defense and shooting, and then you're gonna want to pick the fastest pie chart, which you see is a 91 on a playmaking defender, or I mean a shooting defender. So that's really good. All right. So the first way you can make this build is with 6 slashing, and you can just max these right here. And then for shooting, you're gonna want to max your 3-pointer, your free throw, and your post fade. But then you're gonna want to put your mid range up to a 73. And then what you're gonna want to do with the rest of them is max out your pass accuracy and ball handling. And then put your perimeter D up, your lateral D up, your steal up, and then your rebound up. And then you can put the last couple on playmaking and get that extra badge. You don't want to put it on shooting though, because then you won't get the name 3-point playmaker. So this is the first way you can do it, and then you just make him 6'3", minimum weight, minimum wingspan, and then it will say 2-way 3-point playmaker. But if you want the more defensive build, you can take it all off of slashing. Slashing doesn't really matter. On this build at least, and then you could just max out like these categories, you feel me, if you want to be more of like a dribbler with more playmaking badges and a defender with these badges, but you don't want to you do not want to upgrade this mid-range anymore. You just want to keep it where it is right now. So you're going to want to make him, but I'm going to end up going with the first way. Actually, I'm going to pick the one with 10 playmaking and 19 defensive, and then we're going to go and get 6 slashing. Sorry guys, my controller died. I will be right back. Alright y'all, so I am back. Now what we're gonna do is max these again like I said, and you're gonna end up getting 6, 17, and you can actually get either 11 playmaking, or I believe you can get 20 defensive. So whatever one you want. If you want the extra dribbling badge, go ahead and upgrade the post moves to a 35. I don't think you can get an extra slashing, however. Oh, you can. Okay, so you can get an extra slashing, but for this, I guess we'll go with the extra defensive, just so we can get 5 Hall of Fames. Alright, now this doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go slight because that looks cheesiest, and then we're gonna go 6'3", minimum weight. So you see the acceleration is a 94. And we're going to go minimum wingspan. Now you see the ball handling is at an 81, and 86 is ball handling. So that means at 99 overall, you are going to be speed boosting consistently without takeover. And you have a 77 dunk, which means at 99 overall, you're going to have an 81 dunk. So you're almost going to be at contacts. And luckily for you, if you want contact dunks, right here you get slashing takeover. So you can get contact dunks. Playmaking takeovers, you get that crazy ball handling with playmaking. Sharpshooting, again, I mean, sharpshooting is probably the best out of these. And then lockdown, which shows how versatile this build is. It's all around. But for this, I guess we're going to pick sharpshooting takeover. And as you guys can see, we are going to be getting the name two-way 3-point playmaker. And yeah, so now that we got this, I'm going to be showing you guys the best badge setup for this build. Okay, so really, you're just gonna want to go, or what if you made this build and got max badges, the badges you would probably or most likely want to rock with is probably consistent finisher, relentless finisher, and slithery finisher. That's for more of an all-around game, or you can put like fancy footwork on bronze, and then, you know, consistent finisher. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but I would definitely recommend at least having consistent bronze and fancy bronze, and then slithery and relentless. At least have them bronze. I mean, I guess I could see some of you putting like contact on bronze and maybe giant slayer, even though it's not that good, or acrobat. I mean, you get 6, so it's good enough. It's not great, but it's good enough. For this, I guess we'll go slithery. And you guys can see, I mean, maybe this is probably the best right here. Yeah, this is probably the best. Slithery, silver, fancy footwork, silver, and then consistent and relentless, bronze. But that's up to you. You know, it's your build. You can do whatever you want with it. Now for the shooting, this is where the build gets a little bit fun. So I'm assuming you guys will put on quick draw gold or Hall of Fame for all of you. So I'm just gonna put it on Hall of Fame, because most guards have a Hall of Fame. Let's be real. And then we're gonna put Green Machine, bronze, Hot Zone Hunter, Hall of Fame, Range Extender, Hall of Fame, and then you get 4 more, which you can, you know, play around with. You can maybe put Green Machine and Hot Start, bronze, and then maybe put on like difficult shots or Deadeye, or, you know, you can do whatever you are comfortable with, whatever badge you want. I mean, even volume shooter, if you want to hit like more whites and stuff. But yeah, I mean, you get the big 3 right here, and then you get Green Machine, bronze. So I mean, the last badge is really up to you, but for this, I guess we'll go volume shooter. Okay, so now for the playmaking. This build is really fun because it can obviously dribble really good. So you're gonna want unpluckable at least bronze, and handles for days at least bronze. And then the last couple, all for you. Since this build is really good at dunking, you might want quick first step silver, maybe tight handles silver, and then, I mean, if you want to dot your teammates, you can put dimer on, and then you could maybe upgrade these 2. You know, you do whatever you want for playmaking. I mean, stop and go is a decent one. But yeah, I mean, this is probably what I would go with. Maybe takedown, unpluckable, and dimer, because I don't really hit my teammates that much. I'm kind of a ball hog, you feel me? But yeah, I mean, you go whatever your playstyle is with. If you're going to be dribbling more on this build, you know, definitely want like handles for days, maybe gold, and then maybe tight handles gold. But you do you. Now for the defensive badges, this is where the build gets really fun, because this build, obviously, as you saw, is a defender. It gets Hall of Fame defensive badges, which is really good. So first off, you're going to want to put clamps on Hall of Fame, because you don't want a guard blowing by you every single time. And you are a guard, you want to be able to lock down the one position against any team you go against. So you're probably going to want that. Intimidator and Interceptor are must-haves for guards. I feel like at least bronze. I mean, it helps your animations so much more. Like, you get way better animations. And if you don't want clamps Hall of Fame, put it silver. Silver's still really effective. And then if you really want these, if you think they're necessary for you, Pick Dodger and Pickpocket are pretty good badges for guards. And then if you are getting screen abused, you know, put Tireless Defender on Hall of Fame, or maybe Chase Down Artist, bronze, Rim Protector, bronze, and then maybe like, you know, Tireless Defender Hall of Fame, and then maybe Interceptor Hall of Fame. I personally think this would be my go-to right here as a guard, just because Chase Down Artist bronze gives you so much better chase down block animations, and then Rim Protector obviously just helps you get more blocks and gives you better block animations, period. But yeah, that's up to you. But yeah, that's actually going to wrap up this 2-way 3-point playmaker build creation video. If you guys did enjoy or want me to create any other builds for you guys, leave a like and comment down below. It's been your boy Dizzle. Again, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. We've been growing so rapidly lately, gained over 20 subs in the last 24 hours. So that's crazy for me. I have never been growing that fast. But yeah, guys, thank you guys all so much for watching. It's been your boy Dizzle, and I'm out. Peace.